girl was horrified to discover that her younger sister was being led up a strange staircase by an old man. Her sister seemed to be under some sort of spell, completely unresponsive. In order to save her, Alice had no choice but to follow them up the stairs to find out what lay beyond. What she saw was like a world apart from reality, a vast field of golden rapeseed flowers, completely empty except for a solitary villa that stood eerily silent in the distance. As she walked toward the house, a big-headed doll suddenly appeared in the flower field. Even though the house was clearly in front of her, no matter how much she walked, it only seemed to get farther away. Just as Alice began to panic, the strange old man reappeared. He pulled a human hand out of the soil, terrifying Alice with the bizarre sight. But she had no time to question him. Her only focus was finding her sister. Alice continued toward the house. Inside, her sister was being forced to have lunch with the old man's family. But their food wasn't normal. It was human flesh. Despite seeming mentally unstable, the sister showed extraordinary willpower. Even though she was starving, she would only eat flesh from her own body. Then, in the middle of the vast flower field, 3 mysterious doors suddenly appeared. Alice chose one and stepped through, only to find herself facing the front door of the villa again. Just then the big-headed doll popped out, scaring Alice into a panicked run. The doll gave chase. Alice rushed into a room and slammed the door shut. The doll began slamming against it furiously. Cornered and trembling, Alice watched as the door burst open, and the towering, 8-foot-tall, grotesquely proportioned doll slowly approached. Just as it reached out to touch her, hallucinations suddenly flooded Alice's mind. When she came back to her senses, she saw the doll collapse to the floor, saved by none other than the old man. Shaken, Alice asked the old man what that thing was. He simply replied, "That's your illness. It has always been hiding in your mind." And just like that, the old man brought Alice into the strange household too. Her now clear-headed sister tried to stop her, but it was no use.